Them out there competing, tomorrow won't be that bad of a day.
No, it won't. I mean, it'll be warm for sure, but it's not going to be as hot as parts of next week are going to be. And we don't have any rain tomorrow either, Kayla, which a lot of folks are going to welcome that change here. So tomorrow, it's going to be a completely dry day statewide. Some of us missed out on the rain today, but not everybody. Sunny start tomorrow morning, kind of a warm one though. We only cool down to about 70 or so, and then we're back up to 80 by lunchtime, upper 80s by the afternoon, and enough humidity tomorrow on your Sunday to bring those feels like readings back up into the lower 90s. But still no rain. Still some rain ongoing right now down in mainly southern and southeastern Iowa. Head along Highway 2 to the east of Centerville over towards the Moulton-Udell area. A couple of lightning strikes there. East from Ottumwa over into Jefferson County around Fairfield. Still some storms too, but those are moving eastward. So really the bulk of central Iowa is now dry, and we should be pretty much done with rainfall now here for the rest of tonight, leading into that dry day tomorrow. So the second half of your weekend doesn't really have much rainfall. It just has a little bit of some heat. More heat coming though as we head towards next work week here. The hot, sticky sort of air comes right back. We've already had some of that this month. We're going to have a couple of more days here worth come ahead. There's a cold front right behind those storms moving across the state this evening. Not necessarily cool air though coming behind it. We're just going to shift the wind direction back to the north and west, but at least we have those boundaries out of here so we don't have those training thunderstorms like parts of northwest Iowa have had, as you just saw, so much trouble with over the past few days. These last few storms exit the state later tonight, let's say 1 o'clock, 2 a.m. They're eastward of the Mississippi River. Our winds are light then tonight and into tomorrow. A few little clouds, maybe a patch or two of some fog and some rained on areas overnight and into tomorrow morning, and then sunny skies tomorrow afternoon. There's those low 90s for heat index values tomorrow. We'll start to build the heat then as we go past tomorrow and into the first part of next work week, where you start to see those brighter orangish colors. Monday afternoon, probably some triple-digit heat index values. Our next little wave of energy moves through here. Then Monday night, this looks to build up maybe a few scattered thunderstorms. This particular model is one of the more aggressive versions. It shows a nice complex of some storms moving through, most likely late Monday evening, overnight. It wraps up early Tuesday morning, and then another approaching boundary will sag into Iowa from the north Tuesday afternoon. Ahead of it, a lot of heat and muggy air. So we're probably going to have triple-digit heat index values again Tuesday. And then that front, it's not set in stone just yet, but it looks like it will at least try to pop up some more storms as we head towards a Tuesday afternoon and into Tuesday evening. So a couple more possibilities of rainfall here Monday night and then on Tuesday next week. But the main things weather-wise that we'll be looking at, or at least most people will be experiencing, will be those mid-90s for highs Monday and Tuesday, and probably 100 to 105 on the feels like. Once the front moves through here Tuesday night, Wednesday looks better. Back to kind of average summer temperatures, mid-80s and some sunshine. Another couple chances of storms then as we head towards later parts of next week. Thursday and Friday rain also possible again, but right now we don't see as much of the widespread extremely heavy rain that a lot of parts of the state have seen recently.